Hello, Malti ji. How are you?
I'm fit as fiddle. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I'm also fine, thank you. So, how's your day? How you manage all this household chores, something like that?
Okay, everything was nice. Still so far, everything going on. I was totally occupied my household chores. I went some time for outside, so it was very productive. So I can say it's very nice.
Okay. So,
Yes.
I just want to say before diving into the session, should we start up with our introduction as we are meeting very first time?
Yes, sure. Okay, so
Okay.
I will give my first introduction. Okay,
Yes.
so as you know, my name is Malati. I live in Bangalore. I basically belong to Nepal, but currently stay here in Bangalore. And if I talk about my education, I have complete my graduation, and I have a handsome boy, one son, you can say. And
Okay.
nowadays I'm full-time homemaker. And apart from there, yeah, I'm also very small YouTuber where I'm trying to uploading some conversation video, some
Hmm.
solo and some shorts because of I want to improve myself. Okay, so that
Okay.
channel's name is English with Malati. So yeah, it pretty much about myself.
That is really amazing to hear about you. And it is really nice
Yeah.
that you had started something new.
Yes. So I want to know about your side also.
Yeah, definitely. As you know, my name is Rashi Khandelwal. Basically, I am from Rajasthan. I have been brought up in Rajasthan, but currently I am living in Haryana, Gurgaon. And I am a homemaker and have a YouTube channel also. And if I talk about my qualifications, then I have done masters in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, then you can say I am a person a little bit bibliophile. Nowadays, I am struggling with it. I am not able to maintain that reading habit continuously. But yes, I love to read books. So this is a single habit, and some other like I am a little bit creative. So I want to do something. Sometimes I try some DIY, sometimes I try gardening. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Wow, it's a very interesting and very nice like introduction from your side. So I want to know about your journey. Okay, so from when you start your English, so how was your before learning this language, your English, how was your English? All the things I want to know. I'm very curious about you.
Yeah, definitely. I will answer all the questions. So, if I talk about my English spoken skill before this channel and before this journey, so I have done my schooling and all the graduation and post graduation from Hindi medium school and colleges. So, that was only for academics. I have done my masters in English, but that was only for academics. I have to read books, I have to write answers, but that time I was not able to speak with someone and hold a conversation.
Mhm.
But somewhere in my heart I have that desire, I have that ambition that I want to work on my English communication, because this is something which makes me different from others. So, and this is
Correct.
the single thing which I feel that I can do something. So that's why I chose this. And yes, in 2025, in the month of February, I created my YouTube channel. So after then, I started uploading some conversation videos and working on shorts, learning vocabularies, trying to share it with my audience, with learners. So this is how my journey is going on. Yes, when I started my channel, I was not able to speak as much now I am, because I can make sentences, I can write some correct sentences, but when it comes to speak, when it comes to express your thoughts in front of anyone with the eye contact, so at that time I was not able. But yes, now I am holding it, so I can say I have improved a lot.
Because of your consistency, because of your hard work, because of your discipline and practice, right?
Yeah, you can say. But now I feel somewhere that I am dealing with consistency. Sometimes it is very difficult to manage everything. So yes, I'm consistent with audio calls, but when it comes to video calls, so sometimes I feel that I'm not able to manage all the things simultaneously. But yes, I do my
Right.
practices.
Yes, yes. Even though you are not a speaker, even sometime, yeah, it's not possible because of our family member, right? Our
Hmm.
circumstances, everything we should manage, and then we can do. It's extra activities. Okay, sometimes
Yeah.
it's called, but even in our heart, anytime we are thinking, if we are not able to do anything, but we are thinking about one corner of heart, okay,
Hmm.
we should do something, we should have do something, but I am not able to. Yeah, this
Yes.
kind of problem and challenges I am also facing still, but even I am trying to, yeah, it's okay. Today it's not possible, tomorrow definitely I will do continue like that.
Yes.
These things happen with me also, and doing continue.
Yeah. So as you are a homemaker, what kind of challenges you face in this journey and how you started your journey? And I also want to know what are the things which makes you bring here, you decided to make a YouTube channel and especially in this niche for English spoken. Why have you chosen this niche? So I want to know about all those things.
Yeah, definitely being of I was also English literature student. Okay, even though I couldn't do masters because of I got married that time, and baby and some circumstances I couldn't do masters. But yeah, I used to teach
Hmm.
English subject. I used to teach school, and that
Hmm.
time my English was quite good.
Hmm.
Because of daily basis, I had to teach, and my grammatical, all the things, it was good. But
Hmm.
at that time also I couldn't talk properly, like very well. It's 10 to 12 years back, and even village side. Okay, no matter in a private school or government school, private school also, only subjective wise we used to
Hmm.
teach, right? But
Yes.
I couldn't get chance to talk, but I liked a lot this subject. Okay,
Hmm.
but after marriage, I couldn't get chance and opportunity. Then I indulged my household source inside. But after moved here in Bangalore, I saw environment here, and I feel I have to do something, right?
Hmm.
So, and first priority is here communication. If you
Yes,
confident in a
definitely.
communication, definitely you can do anything here.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so thought and my husband also, actually he was my motivate person, you can say. He say anytime, he used to say you should start learning, you should
Hmm.
start. So then I start to talk little, and it's been 1 year, I think. And my channel, it's been 4 5 months I
Hmm.
create this channel. So I thought if I will create this channel, I will be consistent here. Okay,
Hmm.
so that's why I created. But even it's between 2 months, I couldn't do. It was festival and something marriage
Hmm.
ceremony, something was there. So 2 months I couldn't do completely. I stopped. In that duration, I did audio call only because I
Hmm.
don't want to skip even single day also.
Hmm.
So that's how I'm continue still. And then again I start after 2 months. I'm again start to do posting some video, sometimes solo video, sometimes conversation video, likewise. And now I compare to 1 years back to now, I feel very confident. Okay, but
Hmm.
one of the challenges, still I'm facing, which is pronunciation challenges.
Hmm.
Okay, and somewhere while talking, while speaking, I think it's speaking time I'm doing somewhere grammatical mistakes.
Hmm.
Okay, so which is, I have to reduce. So this there I'm working now. Nowadays I'm working reduce to
Okay.
grammatical error, as
Hmm.
well as my pronunciation problem, which is I am trying to reduce.
Okay. So I want to know what kind of methods you are using for your improvement. I mean, as you mentioned that you are facing problem for pronunciation and you are facing problems for grammatical structures. So what kind of
Yeah,
methods? Is there any kind of pattern which you are following? So can you share with me and with our
yes,
audience also?
yes, yes. Actually, I'm not fond of to reading book. Okay, I'm not to be
Okay.
honest. But
Hmm.
I teach myself nowadays because if we start to reading book, we can very easily articulate the sentence, right? And
Hmm.
there will be also grammatical error also lack. But it's not easy. Means one day, 2 day, it's not like it should be also consistency here. Okay,
Hmm.
so reading pattern I am applying nowadays, and as well as most of the time I'm trying to listening English podcast, okay, and English related
Okay.
and native speaker.
Hmm.
Native speaker also I'm trying to listen in native speaker and English podcast as much as possible. And apart from the reading part also, and writing is weekly once or twice only.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it is
Yes.
quite difficult to manage all those things simultaneously, because we have something like someone is good in reading, but he or she is lacking in writing. So he should go for writing. But there is, there is I can say everyone says that do these four activities simultaneously, but I think that choose that area first in which you are lacking. So give more time to that, then you will improve, and then there will be a balance.
Yes, yes. I also feel like that.
Yes. So, do you prefer shadowing practices also?
Yeah, I tried, but sometimes it's good. I listen for maximum Twitter and somewhere I'm listening, but I tried
Hmm.
also. And if I start to do after 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, I feel monotonous. My mind will be go other side. I'm start
Hmm.
to thinking other side. I'm
Hmm.
not able to be, concentrate there. So actually,
Okay.
it's good in shadowing practice, mirror practice. Actually, it's very good. But I don't know why I'm not able to be like a concentrate here.
Hmm. Maybe this is not in your interest zone. Something different you will try, and then you will find that this will work for me. So this happens because there are a lot of methods. There are different type of methods, and everyone suggests that. But we have to choose. We
Yes,
have to give our time to those practical tips, and then we will find out which will work for me and which will not work for me. So this will come with practice. We have to work with every practical tip, whatever we gain. So, and in the last, we will able to know that this is for me.
yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I also want to know about your side, what you are doing for nowadays, improving your communication and challenges also. What kind of challenges you
Okay.
are facing while learning?
What kind of challenges, if I should, I just want to mention not vocabularies, but be consistent. Procrastination is something like sometimes we feel we have time, but we feel monotonous. We don't want to work. So at that time, we feel lazy and we just start delaying our things which are really important. So this is the thing with which I am dealing. And the second thing is especially in this language, um, I have started consuming content in English. But what happens sometimes, I forget that I have to do that shadowing practice. I am just enjoying that movie or maybe that series. And what I do is, if there is any new word, so I will write it, but later I will forget to research about it, what is the mean exactly and what are the synonyms. So this is the thing which I am feeling that I have to work more. I have to remember that if I have noted down any word, then I have to do research about it. So
Okay.
I will able to add it in my dictionary. So yeah, and I am doing audio calls simultaneously. So on daily basis, I do audio calls on different applications like CV application is there, Ace Fluency application is there. Some members are also in some groups are there. So it depends on time also. So I think vocabulary, remembering vocabulary and clicking that exact word when you want to speak that word. So that is the main issue which I feel that I have to work more.
Yeah, actually, it's not only your problem. Actually, every learner's problem. This one, okay? Because I also feel these things. If I learn some vocabulary, I thought I will incorporate while speaking time.
Hmm.
But if I start to speak, I will forget all the vocabulary, all the things which is I already learned. Okay,
Yes.
and then after that, I realized, oh, no, I should using that vocabulary, but I forgot. So these things, every learner actually initially time we are facing, still I am also facing, but it's okay. we are but nowadays, earlier I was totally consider about much more vocabulary while speaking, and which is very advanced vocabulary I wanted to incorporate. But
Hmm.
now I am focusing my sentence
Fluency.
structure very
Hmm.
simple English. I know everyone can very easily understand, right?
Hmm.
So that's why I'm trying to focus also there. I'm not very focusing about very fancy and advanced
Hmm.
vocabulary, which is later also we can do, right? Later also we
Yes.
can learn. But first, in my case, first I want to do more than better. I want to make my English good, okay, which is
Hmm.
grammatically also correct, and it's a simple like that.
Hmm.
I am thinking and I'm doing here now work.
Yes, yes, definitely. You have mentioned a very important thing within this journey, because what happens when we start learning a new thing, then we think that we should learn from the higher level, but this is not the
Yes,
right approach. There are levels, so first we should consider about our fluency. At least with simple words, at least we are able to hold that conversation. Then I think we should switch for advanced vocabularies, because if in the starting, if we will chase those advanced vocabularies, then we will get confusion, then it will be very perplex for us, so we will not able
yes,
to
right.
differentiate, and then everything will be hodgepodge in our mind. So that's why
Yes,
it is really a mindful suggestion for everyone, for me also, and don't chase for
yes,
advanced vocabularies, just try to hold that conversation, and then simultaneously you can work on those vocabularies. But if you are not
yeah,
getting that
yeah,
word, then don't hesitate, and hold your conversation with those words which you know already.
correct, correct. That's why
Yes.
I am also trying to make myself nowadays. Yes.
Yes, because fluency is, is it comes naturally when we speak, and as much as we speak, then we feel confident. So, is there any another kind of practical, methods, practices, whatever you do in your daily routine?
Yes, I am doing which is practical practice. Okay, practical practice means how much you learn inside of your room and in front of camera, in front of book. But if you start to real talk with people, okay, face
Hmm.
to face, which is it's a practical practice. I feel like that. So that's why I'm trying to nowadays. If I will go outside, definitely I prefer only English with
Hmm.
people. Okay,
Hmm.
if no matter it's small school, hospital,
Hmm.
anywhere. I just try to speak only English, and that things I make little more confidence. Okay,
Hmm.
and apart from there, I'm not doing other things. Yeah, just conversation. It's make me more confidence. Okay, earlier I couldn't talk. Maybe initially time nicely, but nowadays even no matter it's broken English also. But yeah, I am trying to as much as possible speak in
Yes,
front of any person. So
because
that's why I get little confident.
hmm. Because you are living in Bangalore, so at your place you have that environment that you can speak with anyone in this language. Because I think their local
Yes.
language is different, and if you want to communicate with those, so then
Mhm.
the English is must for you. There is no other option. So you are just,
Yes.
you are very lucky for that. You have that physical environment. But if someone is
Yes.
don't have, like me, I don't have any other person with whom I can do conversation in English. So I think this
Mhm.
online social media has given us that platform by which we can connect
Yeah.
with different strangers and different kind of persons who belongs from different cities. So in this way, we
Yes.
can also try to do this practical communication skill.
Yeah, nowadays only social media through you can see people are from where to people are going from where. No matter in English, other skills also. Whatever you can learn through in mobile, right? So
Yes,
only is the mobile you are able to do using good mannerly. Okay, definitely you can learn whatever you want. So we
definitely.
can see most of the Twitter, most of the very famous YouTuber, just they are starting from learning mobile or YouTube, and now they are become very famous, right? They
Yes,
also didn't have any kind of situation and environment of the village side also, but now that they are become Twitter very big celebrity also, you can say, right? So that's why if we take easily and if we take very usefully, mobile
Hmm.
also and social media also helps a lot.
Yes, it depends on our choice, what kind of
Yes.
content we are, consuming and how much we are doing those practical things. Because
Right.
everyone is start from scratch. No one is,
Right.
everyone don't have that silver spoon there in their mouth. So we have to gather that courage and we have to work for that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Okay, Rasi,
yeah.
so, uh, like in your leisure time, what would you like to do in your leisure time?
Um, in my leisure time, there is obviously scrolling is one of them. And yes, I love to chit chat on phone. I can hold long conversation. So I just call my mama and my with my friends. So that is the second thing. And yes, I
Okay.
love to organize my home. If there is any
Oh.
mess in my home, then it will disturb me. So I just
Mhm.
try to do all those things, and I am that person who wants everything on that place. So this is my leisure time schedule. So all these kind of things I do. What your priorities? What you do in your leisure time?
Yeah, same like you. I'm living very far from my hometown. Definitely, I would like to chit chat in afternoon whenever I get the time. And
Hmm.
apart from there, I focus my conversation and audio talk. Okay, audio
Hmm.
call I will do minimum 1 hour, 2 hours, sometime 2 hours also, and sometime 1 30 minute, depend of timing. Okay,
Hmm.
and yeah, mostly I talk with my family member and sometime with friend also. And
Hmm.
apart from there, yeah, once in a week, I try to watching movie with my family member at home only.
Yes.
So yeah, and apart from there, yeah, if I have time, if I will feel very energetic, I would like to read a storybook. And otherwise, I will just scrolling phone.
This
These things
everyone does
also I
this.
am doing.
Everyone do this.
Yeah, everyone's.
Yes. This is now a part of our life. But
Yes,
yes, there is also a limit of time. So we should be mindful for that.
yes, correct.
Yes. So I
Okay,
just,
so
yes, go ahead.
okay, so what is your plan in future?
My planning for future is, first of all, I want to become more fluent in this language and work on my
Yes.
grammatical things. Like I want to learn and then I want to teach also on my channel. So this is my plan for some months. Let's see, this will work for me or not. So I have to work on that.
Everything will be good. Everything will be good because you are doing practice, you are doing hard working. Now you are here, right? Now you are earlier you can see you think about your past 1 year or 2 years back, how is your English and now, right? You can
Yes,
imagine
yes,
yourself, right?
yes,
So we
definitely.
should think in an optimistic way. So one day definitely will be teach to other person
Yes,
also, other learner also, right? All the
definitely.
best from my side.
Yes. So do you have any future plans? Like, are you going to teach someone? Have you applied any teaching have you applied teaching anywhere before this before shifting in
Yeah,
Bangalore?
once yes, I once I tried to apply it, but you know, in here Bangalore also, yeah, I was that interview was only English, but they asked one question, which is your native language, local language. I have to
Okay.
know about that language if I would go in a school. Okay, so that
Okay.
time I didn't know single word also. I didn't consider about there. So that's why they suggest to me if you want to teach in a school, definitely you should be knowledge in local language, right?
Hmm.
So I thought, okay, it's not my cup of tea. Both language, how can I handle it? In even single language,
Hmm.
it's very hard to me. So
Hmm.
both language I can't, but somewhere I feel no, I can do, right? So
Yeah,
I start to
definitely.
second language also. Yeah, I have started to second language also. So now I am able to little bit, not a
Hmm.
conversation way, but understanding way. If I
Hmm.
have to talk, I can manage. Well, that much eligible I've become, but still I have to do hard work. But in
Yes.
future, you know, I'm thinking about here is a lot of opportunity. Okay, it's not for only teaching line. Other sector also are here.
Hmm.
Just you should be confident in your communication.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's why I'm working here. Let's see in future.
Yeah, definitely it will work for you. As you mentioned that we should feel optimistic and we should feel positive. So yeah, that
Yes,
applies on you also. So we be positive and we are working on ourselves. So that will give us some result, I feel.
yes.
So all the very best for your future. And
Thank you so
I
much.
just want to say, if you have any question for me, then you can ask, or we should wrap up this call because the timing is all about to end.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's very nice conversation, Rasi, with you. And I don't know from where you got the idea or you mailed me. I was very, very elated that time when I saw, and say at the same time I replied also, right? But
Yes.
some of situation was not matching in the afternoon. I got some problem. I faced some problem, but by the God grace, now I am able to, and I want to be collaborative with you in the future also because
Yeah,
I am also
definitely.
learner, you are also learner, right?
Definitely,
So
definitely.
that's
We
why
will
again I
have,
say,
yeah, definitely. We will meet again and we will have a wonderful conversation again. So thank you for being here and thank you for accepting my request. And yes, this happens sometimes situations are not in our favor, but that is not a very big deal. We can tackle with that. So thank you and have a
yes.
good night. Actually, it is a
Thank
night
you so
time.
much.
Thank you. Bye
Yeah, okay.
bye.